I'm Rachel Ruth here. I am your director and choreographer for this year's summer camp Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Whew, that's a mouthful. And I am here today to show you in this video a little dance that you will be preparing for auditions. So you'll have your song that you'll be preparing, and then you'll also prepare this dance. Don't worry, it's very short. It's only about 16 counts. This is my daughter. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia, that's right. Everyone, this is Sophia. She might be dancing in the video. Okay, so you'll learn the dance for auditions, and what we'll do is you can learn the dance from me with this video, and you'll have the opportunity to push pause and stop and figure stuff out and watch it over and over again. And then once you get to auditions, we will have someone available, most likely Abigail Landrum, who will be available since I won't be in town yet, to answer any questions you might have about the dance and to run it with you guys several times. So if you have a question about details or something like that, then you can ask it of her, how does this step go? And I wasn't quite sure about how to get into it, or whatever your question is, and you can ask it of her then. But you want to make sure to learn the dance as much as possible beforehand, because we won't have a lot of time in auditions to learn it then. So once you ask your questions, you can run it with you guys a few times, and you'll probably be performing it in groups in front of the judges, maybe groups of 5, 7, 10, I'm not sure how many. They'll figure it out for you then. Okay, so what we're going to do in the video is I will show it to you with counts up to tempo so you can see what it's going to look like. Then after that, I will teach it to you facing you so that you can see the mirrored version. So I have my right hand up, you will use your left hand, etc., so on and forth, just like you're looking at me as if I was a mirror. And then I will most likely stop the video because it'll be long by then, and then I will do another video and I will show it to you facing this way so that you can see, using your right hand, using your left hand much better, etc. And then we will do it at the end with some music and up to tempo so you can practice it with music before auditions come up. So let me go ahead and show it to you, and then I'll start to teach it to you. Alright, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And fizzle down. Finish. So, very short. Got a few different styles. I've got a little bit of Western, got a little bit of Egyptian flair, got a little bit of go-go, a little bit of everything. Benjamin's Calypso, Dreamer's Gotta Go. It's got a lot in there. Just kind of jam-packed in a few little counts. So let's start learning it much slower. No, you can't have more chocolate. You can have your water though, okay? And we'll be done in just a minute, alright? You can dance with mommy too, or you can play with your ball. Alright, so you're going to start with hands on hips, and you're going to hop on your left foot while putting your right heel out to the side. So that's just a hop, and then you're going to hop and pull that toe across, and then across in front, and then you're going to hop with it out to the side, and then you're going to hop and cross the toe and back. So you've got 1 and 2 and. So let me show that again since I picked her up in the middle of it. So hands on hips, you've got hop right heel, hop right toe, hop right heel, hop right toe. Then from there, you're going to gallop to the right side. And a gallop is just like a fancy step together, step together, step together, step. It's just hoppier. You know how you can walk or you can skip, and skipping is like the hoppy version of walking. So your hands are on your hips. I'm going to have to put you down for just a minute, okay? You just do it with mommy. Do the dance, learn the dance. So your hands are on your hips and your toes crossed in back. You're about to gallop, starting with your right foot. You're going to swing your arms and cross them in front and go 3 and 4 and. So from the beginning, hey, can you get in the car? That is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now you have your left foot free. Sorry. And you're going to hop into a lunge with your left foot back, your right foot forwards, your hands are clasped out in front of you straight ahead, and your head is thrown back. Just don't throw it so hard that you hurt your neck. So you'll hop 5, you'll bring it in on 6 with your hands on your legs, feet together. You'll cross your left leg over on 7 as you're flicking your hands out, kind of hip height, palms down. So that's 7, you cross over. And then 8, just unwind. You're going to do a spin, but you're just really unwinding your legs because they're crossed. So just spin around and unwind your legs. Full 360 to face the way you came again. So recap from the beginning. That's 1 and hop, 2 and gallop, 3 and 4 and hop into a lunge, 5, together 6, cross on 7, unwind on 8. So now you've got the go-go section, which is feet first, step together, step, hop together, and then step together, step, hop together. And that's left together, left, hop, right together, right, hop. So then your hands are in thumbs up position and you're swinging them on either side of your hips. So first you're swinging them towards the left front, and then you're swinging towards them to the right, not totally side because that would just look a little bit different. So you're swinging them right, kind of diagonally front. So you've got left together, left, hop, right together, right, hop. And that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you have the last little Egyptian part, which is you're going to stomp your left foot down as you bring your hands up to like thriller position. Got to throw that one in there for Pat. This is, yeah, go see if it is him. This is without the monster hands, it's more with the Egyptian flair. Left hand is higher, which is also your back arm, your upstage arm. Right hand is a little bit lower, which is also your downstage or front arm. So you'll put that up on 5 as you stomp your left foot, and then switch sides, 6, and then switch sides again, walk left, right, left, and then whip your head to the audience. That's almost the end. So that last part after go-go is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and what you want to make sure is when you're bringing your hands up into the Egyptian thriller position is that you're really locking them into place. It's almost like a 90-degree angle. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger, but that's kind of around what you want to think about. So you're going to lock it in. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it in, 2, 3, whip your head. The very last thing, that was 7 and 8, and the very last thing is you're going to whip yourself to face the front, the judges, and clap your hands together at the same time over your head on 1, and then you're just going to fizzle down with your head going from side to side. And here you have options. So you've got a little bit of a chance to display your personality and have a little bit of a different pose at the end from all the different people in the group. So we're all going 1, but as we fizzle down, you can go to a lot of different positions. So you can go to here. Well, of course, you can stay in this position. You can go to here. You can go to here, one side, another side, or you can go to one of the thriller sides positions, okay? So you might see me trying out several different ending poses at the end there. So just recapping from go-go, which is the second half of it, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Fizzle down and end. Okay, so let's recap all the way through with words and then we'll recap with counts. So I'll try and go kind of slow. We've got hop heel, hop toe in front, hop heel, hop toe behind. Gallop to the right side. Hop into a lunge, step together, cross, unwind. Step together, step, hop, step together, step, hop. Lock it into place, lock it into place. Left, right, left, whip the head, and then whip to the front and go all the way down. And that's it. So, trying it with counts. You got 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6,